Okay, so I've come back to the location during the daytime. The reason is because the last got 2 items in Unbox. I actually filmed it on my phone. It wasn't planned to be like that. It was actually planned to actually be filmed, on my regular camera. However, I wanted it to be kind of like do something similar to what I did in the previous items to Unbox and make it be almost like a found footagey kind of thing. Just to do something different to break it up. Just because I don't like to do the same type of items to Unbox, like sketches, for too long. Otherwise, they just kind of get a bit boring and they all kind of feel a bit samey. I did that with the packing peanuts war and hunting for shitnal thing. I just went on a bit too long with them. So I try and break it up a bit, do something a little bit different. And this is where obviously you'll recognise this here. Now I actually discovered this location actually by complete accident once. I was actually walking my dog, don't know how long ago, but I was walking actually down an actual pathway on the other side of those trees, and later on at I don't know, 11 o'clock at night, I was walking through and discovered this thing. I've noticed someone has left. What the? It's oh, it's a fucking nappy. That was not here last night. I came here last night for my nighttime walk. Oh, someone's left a nappy there. Ooh, so that's lovely. But yeah, originally it was not maybe that. It was the original story idea was to be just being chased by a Dalek again, and discovering that they don't have the ability to actually kill me, which is why they haven't killed me. They don't actually have the power to in their guns, which was just given out as a spout of exposition in the actual thing. But you might be wondering, well, what was I being chased by? And the thing is, I was debating whether to include it or not, but there's a scene, I think I'm pointing out this way, where I did actually edit in something being in the bushes. However, I later took it out because it looked pretty shit. And to be honest, I think the unknown, is creepier, more scary than the well-known. But yeah, you might be wondering, what could I have possibly been pursued by? Well, it was actually going to be a crinoid. It was going to be a crinoid. But I decided not to. And I decided to just leave it ambiguous. I'm just showing location during the daytime. I didn't actually walk down here. Actually, I didn't walk down here. Yeah, but this is what it all looks during the day. You can see what the whole location sort of looks like, but I actually filmed that at 11 o'clock at night. I actually filmed that at 11 o'clock at night, and I wasn't planning on filming it. I was actually just taking an evening walk at 11 o'clock. Just taking an evening walk just because, it's been pretty hot, and I like to take my evening walks where there's no one else around. And I thought, you know what? This woods and that look pretty, because initially I was just planning to do all the filming here. I thought, why don't I do some filming in the actual woods area? Now, didn't turn out as good as I expected, because my phone obviously couldn't pick up everything in the darkness, but some things, it made it look actually brighter because it went into night mode, because I left it on auto. It actually went into night mode where it artificially brightens everything up, so in bits of the video it actually looks brighter than it actually was. But basically this is, you know, where I came down. And you might be thinking, well, what time of day is this? This is actually, it's actually 20 past 8, just about. Yeah, and it's still pretty bright. But this is, here we are. So it's this section here that actually I lost basically visibility. You can see now, I mean, Josh, when I'm looking at my phone, it is brighter. It's doing it again, because I can tell you, in real life, it is not that bright as it looks on the camera. I mean, in here, it looks brighter than it is out there. Out there, it's darker. Yet this, you know, it's artificially brightening it up. Which is one of the reasons why, you know, I tend to use my phone as a last resort filming. But this is the stub that you couldn't see at all in the footage. But yeah, I guess showing you some of the stuff during the daytime, just so you can kind of have an idea of where on earth I was. And to be honest, I haven't explored all these woods, nowhere near. I mean, I wasn't even aware of their existence. Well, I was vaguely aware of the existence, but I hadn't actually properly been into it until fairly recently, because of obviously lockdown. So yeah, so all just weird things. But there is a point actually where I did actually look off in the distance and I said, oh, I can see a face that looks like Thomas the Tank Engine. That wasn't fake, that was actually legit. I did actually see something in the distance that looked a bit like Thomas the Tank Engine in his face, which is why I paused. It's like, wait, is that real? Is that real? I mean, obviously, it was most likely some, as you can see around here, some probably light from, you know, up above bleeding through. But yeah, this is just kind of a replacement. I mean, it's not a proper behind the scenes, sort of. It's basically just got wander around the location, because, you know, I filmed it last week. And the video was supposed to come out on a Saturday. Instead it got delayed. And the reason is because I started a new job and I quit that new job. You might be thinking, why the fuck did you do that? And the reason is it was door to door. And I didn't know that. Nowhere did they tell me until the actual day. Like, literally it wasn't until we actually went out that I realised, oh shit, it's door to door, which is commission based, well, sales based. So basically, I did 4 days, you know, and since I didn't make any sales, and that I made nothing, and I worked for about, I think it was about 52 hours. So 52 hours of work, 0 pay. So yeah, I was getting more with bloody universal credit. And I know YouTube's not going to give me any bloody jobs either. Yeah, who knows, I might film in this woods again. I might do. Because to be honest, it is a nice location to film in. Because it's quiet and out of the way. But let me know if you actually would like me to film in the woods again. If I do, I might not do it at night. I'll probably do it, not doing like broad daylight, but kind of like now, just like where it's like evening time. So where, you know, hasn't gone dark yet. You know, it's still got daylight. But yeah. Well, one of the only things is that I'd have to bring the camera out here. And the tripod, which I'd have to literally put on my shoulders. It's fucking heavy. It's really fucking heavy. I think that's one of the reasons why I decided to film on my phone. Because I thought, literally I had it with me. The camera's just so fucking heavy. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.